activities. And with this, let me move on to the main menu item for today, which was the Commission work programme for 2021, which we just adopted. And our Commission work programme demonstrates that our focus will be twofold. We will first continue to put all of our efforts into managing the crisis. The ongoing resurgence of the virus shows that we are not out of the woods yet, and therefore EU action and EU coordination will be required, among other things, to make sure that the current health and economic crisis does not turn into a social one. Second, we will draw all necessary lessons from this crisis. It's clear that the pandemic has sharpened the need to boost Europe's long-term resilience, and therefore we will make sure to use this unparalleled opportunity which the pandemic has paradoxically presented. So while many things have changed due to the pandemic, our ambition to lead the twin green and digital transitions remain the same, but we will accelerate. Take, for instance, a Fit for 55 package to reduce emissions by at least 55% by 2030. It will be tabled in June and cover a wide range of policy areas, including a carbon border adjustment mechanism to help reduce the risk of carbon leakage and ensure a level playing field by encouraging European partners to raise their climate ambition. Another example is a roadmap of clearly defined 2030 digital goals related to connectivity, skills and digital public services to make this Europe's digital decade. We plan to put it forward in the first quarter of the next year. In total, we plan to table 86 major initiatives put together in 44 packages or policy objectives. These are defining initiatives for the entire decade and even for the first half of this century. I have already mentioned our green and digital agenda. Let me add a few additional examples under the remaining headline priorities of this Commission. To ensure that we do not see a social crisis unveiled, the Commission will put forward an ambitious action plan to implement fully the European pillar of social rights, making sure that no one is left behind in Europe's recovery. The Commission will also come forward with a new European Child Guarantee, ensuring access to basic services like health and education for all children. Throughout the next year, we will ensure that Europe plays a vital role in this world hit so severely by the pandemic by proposing a joint communication on strengthening the EU's contribution to a rules-based multilateralism, as well as by leading the global response to secure and safe and accessible vaccine for all. In the phase of COVID-19, the Commission will also propose to build a stronger European health union, notably by strengthening the role of existing agencies and establishing a new agency for biomedical advanced research and development. We will also draw lessons in other areas, notably when it comes to the Schengen area and upholding the free movement of people without internal border control. To preserve and improve its functioning, a new strategy for the future of Schengen will be tabled. Precisely because of long-term and transformative nature of our work programme, it is more important than ever to legislate in the most impactful way and with the future in mind. The upcoming communication on better regulation will renew this emphasis. It will focus on simplification and burden reduction, notably by introducing one-in, one-out approach. The newly established Fit for Future platform that starts its mission on November 17th will help us to achieve that. And this agenda is particularly needed in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's very important especially for our SMEs. To deliver on the ground, the Commission will also step up its outreach with the Conference on the future of Europe playing a central role. And to conclude, let me underline that bringing all our ambitions to life will require a team effort between all institutions, member states and the key partners. Therefore, I really appreciate the excellent cooperation with the Parliament and the Council in preparing this Commission work programme. And now we will strive for a joint declaration to streamline our shared legislative priorities. Thank you.
Thank you.